An Alpharetta woman is on her way home tonight after being held in a Texas detention center. An immigration judge granted Daniela Landon a $10,000 bond. Atlanta News First Yasmina Alston is live in Sandy Springs at Landon's attorney's office. And Yasmina, her family is relieved that she's able to come home, at least for now.
That's right, but Daniela's case is far from over. But her husband told us earlier today that she's very happy to have been released because it was very difficult for her in that detention center in Texas.
This video shows the moment Daniela Landon and her husband Richard were reunited after her release from ICE custody. Landon was granted a bond by an immigration judge after being held at a detention center. It's a case her attorneys have been working diligently.
Today's a day to celebrate the big news, so we're giving them the space for them to do that. And then as soon as she's back at home and established again, then we'll continue the conversation of what comes next.
Daniela was detained back in May and first held in a Georgia detention center and then suddenly moved to Texas. She originally came to the U.S. from Colombia seeking asylum. Her attorney says she was in removal proceedings with an appeal pending. According to her attorney, people in that situation are typically not detained by ICE.
So now we have to wait for the decision on the appeal. It's already been a few years since the appeal was filed, so who knows how long it could take.
We're hearing more and more stories about immigration enforcement, something Homeland Security officials say will continue. For families like the Landons, it is a difficult situation to be in. Daniela's husband Richard told us earlier this week, before her release, it's hard not knowing what will happen.
Definitely feel helpless because my wife's life is basically in the hands of someone else that I don't know.
And Daniela and her family are currently on their way back to Georgia from Texas, where she was being held. Live in Sandy Springs, Yasmina Alston, Atlanta News First.